stream going so I can check
Take your time.
things. Okay, let's do it.
Live log is up.
Let's fucking go.
I'm potting. Please pot too.
Oh yeah.
This time it is not my either compass.
Yeah. Right in the edge of that bubble. Getting it off, sucking it down.
Some really fun frame drops. So next pull, I think I'm gonna look around there real quick.
Okay. I feel like I can't quite stretch that rep out.
Well,
Unless it is grabbing it and I just don't see it, but I hope so.
if it doesn't, it's not like we're really hurting.
I mean, it's still good, right? Okay.
Support stack first. DPS stack.
Oh, I forgot that bit.
Okay.
Already split.
Yep. Knock back. Stay on your platform. Get bombs.
Hold the next 2 minutes. It's to the south.
Good job. Quadrants. Press
Get knocked back.
Middle for heals, big heals, middle. Holding 2 minutes.
I got the mid.
Holding 2 minutes. This is 2 minutes coming up and pot, so both, please, both.
Left.
Left, that's right.
Support stack.
It's gonna be support again. Take a little pause, take a little pause if you have to. Okay, support again, support again. Little pause, little pause. Don't run away from your heals.
Got rep.
DPS stack. DPS again.
Other side, we still have a raid white coming.
Shake.
Keep on going, keep on going. Nicely done. Go back middle and see which side we're going to. Right side.
Going south.
Okay. Two minutes when we get there. Naming coming up.
It's the right platform.
Okay, pre-position by right. DPS are baiting. We need a res on me. Good job otherwise though, clean, clean. Death, the static spots. We're gonna call it due north.
North is A.
North is A, yep. Other side, so you.
I screwed up.
Can we get a res on them quickly for the LB3?
That's what.
Yeah.
Knock back. If you need it. Oh, that's
Yeah, no.
Bounce back. Oh my god, did I just kill everybody? Yeah.
No. I had 2 tethers. Like people were
Okay.
getting
Double
mechanics.
tethers
I did
left
that
and
earlier,
right.
so-
It was doomed.
Give me 1 sec.
11%. I probably could have
Getting
done
to
that.
the Ammons on first pull, I'll take it.
Yeah, that was really good first of all.
No.
Bounce back. Oh my god, did I... Damn. Damn.
Need a red. Good job otherwise though, clean. Death, the static spots. We're gonna call it New North.
North is A.
Yeah, okay. Smug.
Yes.
New North was numbers, not letters.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
I was confused in the moment too, but I was like, maybe I misheard him. I don't want to like override the call.
No. my
Yeah,
bad.
because you called it North, but North is like which
It was
one?
the left platform, not the right
Yeah.
platform. Yeah.
Northwest, Northeast.
Yeah. Since we're looking at I know we've been calling it like numbers or letters or something. I don't actually remember what we're calling it in the sim, but since we're looking at the boss, then just try to say New North left and New North right, or New North is like C or something.
Yeah, I normally just go left, right, or south, which is
Yeah.
not the same label for each one. But,
There you go. Yeah, I think that's
and my bad, made the wrong call.
that's okay.
I mean, I've never made a wrong call in my life, so I guess I can't really understand.
It's like, I've never made any mistakes in this game.
Yeah, so I mean, good luck with that.
Okay.
Based off of my call, I was in the right position.
Based off of your call, Sergio Bajurju was in the right position too, and then she promptly was like, "Well, I'm running off the platform instead."
Oh well.
I wasn't listening to Smug that time, so I survived.
Yeah, I ignored them entirely, and
Dang,
it was
I mean,
fine.
Speak up then if I'm wrong, guys. Come on.
Very funny.
Oh no, it was that I missed your call out entirely because I was thinking about the fact that I had a jump available, and I was like, how do I do this and not die?
Sorry for interrupting you. Just didn't want to miss the potting.
My pod comes now.
Well, you know, not
So I
everyone's
don't
pod
do it
comes
when
later.
you're saying to do it.
My opener is totally wrong, by the way.
Oh, damn. I exhausted my bell accidentally. I think we'll be okay, though.
Probably. I never. Yeah,
Oh,
you know what I
thank you.
didn't do.
Oh, I can still take it that late, huh?
Well, that's why I don't vogue. That's
at
why I
this
don't vogue until
level.
after the mechanic happens.
Right.
It's
okay,
crazy.
sorry.
It's like
I thought
the,
it was already targeted for you. Damn.
the cast bar finishes, and I've like taken it before. I think this time I just killed Shupa randomly, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh man, I'm sorry. All right, cool. I
It's
figured,
crazy.
look, now he's already been targeted.
It's crazy.
Okay. Wow, that thing's finicky as shit.
That thing is finicky as shit is the caption you could put on this entire game.
Finicky as shit.
Okay, actually putting again this time. And doing my opener correctly.
Actually doing my opener right this time. We got it.
I wait for the animation. I don't trust it at all.
Oh, absolutely. Why am I forgetting where I'm going? Okay, I'm sorry. Fuck, man. I don't know this mechanic.
I temporarily forgot where we were in the boss fight.
It's a good sign for the third pull. We've been there. Sport sec.
Boy.
Yes, stack.
Party split.
Knockback.
So I don't have it. I fat fingered it. So Godspeed. Nope.
Bye bye.
I overshot it. Was really hoping it was off cooldown. Thank you.
Next 2 minutes at the hole.
Let's see where we're going.
I keep forgetting that tank buster.
It's to the south.
God, I hate this tank buster.
I couldn't take him out. I'm sorry. I had my mic muted.
Oh, all good.
Quadrants.
There's two on north,
I'll
east.
get one.
Knockback.
Back.
So
I got
right
south.
between the two. Right between the two.
Yeah. I should-
Ooh.
Spicy.
No way.
Oh, it's all good.
Tell, so.
Do you need a bit of a break, Snowy? I know we've done like 15 minutes now, so I don't know like how often you want to
Yeah,
break.
that's fine.
Feel okay? Do you want one more pull? Do you want to take a break now? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
We'll just chill. You tell us when you're
I
good.
could use a quick bio to be honest. I'll be right back to you.
And might as well get water then.
Same.
I'm gonna find my slippers.
I'm back.
Bombay, it's scaring me. Don't
I
do
have a
it.
plugin that tells me when the aggro is, and it's still another 8 like yards from where I am. Yalms, I guess, whatever.
I didn't
I was
even know
surprised at how
such
far
a-
in it is.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
didn't
gonna
even
go
know
that
it
far.
existed.
Yeah, I just found
So
it
can we
today.
get
I
a
was like,
res
oh,
on them
serious.
quickly for the LB3?
Back here it says aggro in like 15 yalms. It's like it's much farther than I expected.
So it's a little past the middle, I guess.
I think so.
Huh. Well, don't find out.
3, about 3 from here. So yeah, probably about the middle. I mean, I don't know. I'm just guessing. What? I don't have any. What? I don't know. What?
Huh. Seems I have a glitch with Smug's outfit.
Who is it invisible?
He has no arms. Floating gloves.
All right, Rayman.
Must be something on the
Those are some
gloves
fists,
that.
man. This is my first time looking at them close up. They're huge,
Yeah, I love them.
very big, big fists.
That's why I love them.
Yeah, I bet.
Trick, what filthy add-on do you have on that is turning my outfit into a sleeveless coat?
No, it's because I have something on the female version of the gloves, and I think something fucked up with the metadata on the male version. So when there's a metadata fuck, it just puts nothing.
Technical term. Technical term.
I'm gonna date if I. I'm starting.
Yeah, it's in the meta tag, yeah. Interesting.
I don't even remember what I have too.
Potting. The good thing I was looking back at that first poll, and I think we were actually on pace. So
Great.
Didn't even matter.
over the course of that opener, I accidentally hit detarget twice and turn off my UI once. So
Well, this is the clear.
goddamn.
yeah,
Definitely the clear. I realize my biggest weakness is not hitting my gap closer. I hate that it's part of like DPS.
yeah.
Feels dumb. It's always like the end of my burst. I'm like, oh, just use them both now. Oh crap, I forgot.
Yeah. It's like they shouldn't do damage.
I shouldn't do
I
damage.
got it.
Stack or spread. Sport first. DPS stack. Got it.
Party split.
Ready for knockback. Knockback. Oh, snowy. See where we're going.
Next 2 minutes, the hold one.
Left.
Hold.
Thank God.
Endurance. We're holding 2 minutes. Two northeast. Press knockback.
We got a feather going the wrong way. Ooh.
Middle, middle, middle for heals. We are holding 2 minutes. And pot when you land. 2 minutes, pot when you land. Going for purgation. We can stay on this side. Support first. Support stack first. We have DPS next. DPS stack, DPS stack, DPS stack. Get your mitts. This is DPS again. Go on the other side, and we're gonna have support. Stack, support stack. To the other side. Don't get bonked by that. Go to middle, see where we're going. Right side. Going south. Just walked off the platform. Two minutes when we get there. Left platform for position. DPS. Nope, no tether. Get him up, and we will go middle or death. This is static spots. Static spots on death. Left is the new north. Left. Good job. Get back middle. Get healed up. The last one is birds on bridges, pigs on platforms, blue tethers on the bridge across. Left is cow.
Knockback.
Nicely done.
Yes.
Get back to the south platform.
Got it.
When do we pop the LB?
Now we can pop it whenever. Actually, do it in the stacks as soon as we see the stacks. Oh, it's too, it'll be. This will be fast enough. This is fine.
No, I canceled it.
Okay, that's fine. Don't do it in the stacks. Then do it when we get to the second platform. Group 1 left, group 2 right. To which way we're going? Left. And you'll be when we get there. Everything you got. We get one more after this. Yeah, we need a bit more in that, I think.
I only had fate.
Doesn't matter though.
Woo!
Nice.
I'm telling you, all I have to do is fuck my opener.
The sacrifice for the group.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Yeah, good job. Where's my loot sheet? Where are you?
All right, full disclosure, I haven't really looked at it yet.
No,
'cause-
don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about
Okay,
it.
good.
We'll go over like the first little bit, and we'll do it. You know, we'll take it piece by piece, and then
Okay.
that 7-1 though. It really is like get the monkey off your back, and we're gonna be one-shotting it like every other time after this now.
Yeah. Good job, everybody.
Good job. Where is love?
Is it picture time?
Oh yeah,
I felt
picture
bad
time.
for Smug at the end. Killed with the last AoE.
Smug did his job. He LB'd, and then he, promptly died immediately after. I need to grab the
What am I
stupid
gonna
loot
do?
sheet.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, I'm not even. Yeah, hold on. Let me line up for your picture first. Hold on. Tall people in back if you can be.
Blondie in front.
Blondie always in front.
Hey, you're so tiny. You need to go in the front.
It's my ex blocking you, Calix. Sorry.
Someone in front of you?
Sure is. I was gonna say you're so tiny.
I'll just move over here.
Hell yeah.
Saja's got the right approach.
Right. Let's see which kind of gray I got.
That's what I'm thinking too. I dropped my buff during purgation because I'm like still like kind of watching people like, oh, should I TBN anyone? Like,
I feel like I did pretty good. I don't think I died.
That can't be right.
30.
Right? I know. It feels weird. I'm trying to remember.
How is Smug 0?
He died 3 times.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could be 0.
Oh,
No,
shit,
you
I
can
got a
be 0.
30.
Wow.
He's a 15 in my heart though. better than a Calixer the Bad Opener, worse than a Shupa.
I almost stood in the wrong stack because I was thinking so hard about how to fix my rotation.
Oh my gosh.
I got a green. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Take that. Not bad.
At least my log title was accurate.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see.
Oh, did you guys? Are we done taking pictures? I don't see you in G pose. So.
Christmas is over. Cut down the street. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I'm gonna open the chests.
And we have feet,
Pants.
and legs.
Okay, nobody wants pants. I actually don't know if that's true, but like usually nobody wants pants.
Loot Master's turned on. I'm not used to this Loot Master.
Yeah, yeah. So nobody wants pants like usual. God, nobody wants pants this year. No, Smug does. Smug does. Smug's want pants. Smug, why is Monk weird? Literally, like no job wants pants, and Smug's over here with like, I need 15 tome items and just the pants though, just the pants. Right. Well, that's easy. Then I can just give Smug the pants.
It's funny.
And every clear from here, it'll be gravy. So if people want them from here on out, like what I did during Prague was I just won pants and I just wore them until I actually had my normal bis because
Yeah.
it's still an upgrade.
Yeah.
Better anyway, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless we win the brine thing to upgrade left side. I think it's the brine, or is it the twine?
Twine.
Whatever.
Brine is weapon.
Yeah, Brine is weapon.
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
the DPS just want to slash random 100.
Brian.
Just so you get the
I didn't
Brian.
realize it was called that. Sorry.
Is that,
I was like,
is
Brian,
that fair?
what
Does
are we
that sound
talking
good?
Yeah.
Well, Shupa's got it, I guess.
Damn. Okay.
I don't
Let's
know.
roll.
I was gonna pass, but let's see if I can beat a
I
9.
mean, there's 3 more, yeah.
We just flash
Yeah,
randoms
yeah.
1,000.
615. You win.
Snowy is winning, I guess.
Slash random 100. You just type 100 at the end. 82. Okay. So Shupa with the brine.
Can't shoot, okay. First roll, 97. Alright, you got it.
And then, I'm sorry, I should have done this ahead of time like I usually do, but
Yeah, that's not good. We're
Shupa needs
basking
the
in
most
glory.
Shupa needs the most twines, so I was gonna give it to him first, and then next week it'd be between Calix and Snowy. Of the DPS, so. Sound good? Get him out of the way.
Yep.
I'll upgrade the pants.
Shuparilla for the twine. And then who needs boots?
I think I got some last time.
Snowy does.
Yeah, I'm good.
Snowy needs boots. And then we're on
Oh, that's
to like,
right. I took it over Snowy because she was out. Yeah, that's hers.
then we're dumping it
Sorry,
onto you, Flamby. Or you got boots already?
I got him because she was out. Yeah, last time we cleared. I think it was 6, and I
take
got
the
boots from
loot
that.
sheet,
She was out.
Flamby.
It was supposed to be for her, but oh shit, you're right.
I put it on there. Okay, so Ursia will get
thank
them
you.
next
Totally
time.
forgot. God damn. I'm like, I haven't gotten loot in a while. Yes, I fucking did.
Snowy gets boots this time.
Shit.
Loot recipient. Wait, do you have room in your inventory before I give this to you?
Oh yeah. Check
Honest
Good
question.
fucking point. Yeah,
Okay.
really. Didn't somebody clear ultimate and they didn't get their token because
Oh yeah,
they
there's
had a full
screenshots.
inventory? Like,
The sadness.
it's like right after it came out too. Yeah.
All right, loot distributed.
Hell
Job done.
yeah. We did it.
And a new type of book to clutter my inventory.
Mm-hmm. Go meld your stuff, upgrade your stuff, whatever you gotta do.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did it.
And since Christmas is over, I should take off this glam, I guess.
Please.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess I can change my mount from just being the snowman.
Did we actually... Let me go to the end of that. Did we actually see Enrage or no?
No.
Kill it before?
No,
Shoot,
she didn't
yeah.
start
No,
the
we
cast
didn't.
yet. She was close to starting.
That's the last.
Yes.
Yeah. it Damn. was-
My bad. There's room.
Yeah, you
No,
said
we
it
had
was the
time.
second one, and we killed her during like the end of that cast or something
Yeah.
close to it.
Yeah.
I think we had another like 12 seconds or something.
I
So.
think we just didn't quite
Yeah,
kill it
about.
before the last blast that killed every, a couple
Mhm.
people. Yeah, absolutely. Whatever breaks you need. God, you kidding? No problem.
Yeah, no. Let me know what you want to break in general.
I
Or,
will.
I mean, we even just stop early too. It doesn't really matter at this point. Got the job done.
Don't be sorry. God.
Yeah,
Not okay.
everything from here is gravy, like you said.
Yeah, I'm happy
Go-
we cleared that. That's
Go
great.
tell your blood clot to apologize. Come on. Like,
Yeah,
real.
blood clot.
Yeah, we'll get a little break in now when people upgrade, and then we'll do just a couple pulls and then a break and all
Yeah.
that fun stuff.
Give it a shot.
Okay.
Give it a little taste.
Yeah, how dare your blood clot? Like, hasn't it learned anything from COVID? Distanciation.
Is that a clot anymore? Like,
What the fuck?
I feel like clot is underselling what that is.
Right? It's a fucking snake.
Get ready for P8 because we're gonna see some of those.
There's
Yeah,
yeah,
that's-
internalize the mechanics. Holy crap.
Like, what? How do you still have an arm?
You got the snake debuff in real life.
Right?
Oh.
IRL snakes.
God.
Okay.
Blasting lasers out of her mouth. Just
But-
T-posing out of nowhere, blasting half the kitchen away. Oh shit.
It's so scary though. Such a large clock.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. People die from much less than that.
Yeah.
So reassuring, Flumpy.
I know, sorry. I figured it's afterwards,
This is
right?
true, yeah.
Surgery's already happened. I wouldn't do it. Surgery's tomorrow, boy. People die from less than that. Woo! Shit.
Like, what? I'm just picturing, like, the surgery being like, those little plumbing snakes that they use to clean
Yeah,
pipes?
seriously.
They just shove that in your arm.
The
Oh,
guy with like pit stains and a baseball cap just takes it out of his truck, like, all right. Got a problem with your arm, huh?
rub some dirt on it.
Here you go. I'll snake it out for you.
Yeah, you tell your mom, like, if I'm gonna do something like this, I'm gonna go all out. Go big or go home.
Seriously. Did you get to keep the clot?
Oh my god, dude.
What?
Dude, in a jar or something?
Yeah, they do that. They offer that shit sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. They'll be like, "Oh, you want to keep it?" I don't know. I mean, I don't know where they draw the line. You want to keep your old spleen? I don't know. But sometimes they like, "You want to take it home?" Forbidden spaghetti.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It is. You become one with the clot. I don't know why I pictured them pulling it out like a booger or something.
I'm just checking to see how people are doing on upgrades and stuff.
I just finished upgrading the piece.
I didn't get any upgrades. I'm just waiting.
Do you need to borrow some?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you need some? Yeah. Okay.
I'll go back to the Radioglam.
I need to like look at a timeline for P8. One of the things I can
Yeah,
explain
same.
every mechanic, but I'm just gonna get there and be like, "Oh yeah, this one," and then that's like not useful.
Yeah, you're gonna go, oh yeah,
Oh, I remember
and
this.
then we all die.
Yeah. It's, Oh, this is phase 2. That's not useful. Genesis. Tetraoctara. Yeah, there's Dog and Snake. Should we just sim Dog and Snake? First? Maybe we should just do that first. Or at least Snake. We don't need to sim Dog. Let's see.
Are people are hanging out at the table, or should I not bother warping back?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Let's you know what, just for fun, let's go into the instance, and then if it's like, we'll get through the beginning part, and then maybe we spend a little time simming Snake,
Okay.
and we'll just teach Dog because I don't think we'll need to sim Dog because it's one of those like you can get one first or the other, so half the time we're gonna die, half the time we won't, but
So there's 3 possibles?
2 possibles. Dog or
Oh,
Snake.
so it's okay. So it's not the same as Party Finder, where it's like snake or bird.
That's a different part. You know how
Oh.
like you know how like in the normal mode he does like he turns into a dog and does like not a dog but like a big lizard thing and he knocks you around the room. That's Dog.
Oh,
quote,
okay.
unquote. And then Snakes is when he spawns those wormy looking snake ads.
Oh, the Gorgon stuff.
The
okay.
Gorgons.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's his transformation.
Yeah, he does two mini phases, so it's you either get Dog first or Snake first. And everybody wants Snake first, because if you get Dog first, you have to delay your 2-minute burst, and it just gets real. Your
Ew.
parse sucks. And everyone's mad. Like you can still clear, but like you're not gonna like get a purple parse or whatever above, and everybody gets angry about it. I don't think we ever in our reclears ever got maybe once.
Damn.
Gotta like we would get it, and then somebody would mess up a mechanic later, and we'd wipe. So
Oh, real quick, are there way markers for this? I see.
yeah, I have them. Don't worry. I actually kept
Oh.
these.
Oh,
That's
I
phase
was
2.
gonna-
Here's phase 1.
I was gonna save them. One sec, let me snag them.
All of our clears are dog first. Great, wonderful. That's what I love to hear. Some ground rules for how we're gonna start things. So we need some rough clock spots. Let's do that first. These are probably the same as usual, but
Should I be Cardinals or
Cardinal.
should Snowy and Smug
Do
swap?
we want? Yeah, it doesn't matter
Why?
with like the melee being.
Well, I don't know if it's a
No,
melee
we can have melee on butt for this fight.
fight. Okay. Oh yeah, that makes
Am I
sense. Position.
Usually on this side.
Are you? Are you group?
No,
Are you group 1 or
usually
2?
you and Smug are swapped.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Swapperoni.
We haven't done Carbuncle in so long. We forgot.
Okay,
I also get confused with Friday.
and
Oh,
now
would it be
we will
easier
take.
if you came to the set?
Wait, would it be easier?
Well, if me and Blitz swap.
Because that's our usual the group for group 2, so we kind of keep
Yeah.
the groups together.
Okay, these are
I
these
stood
are
over here because I saw sister.
yeah, and then we should be able to. I mean, Sasha can correct me if I'm wrong. We can have the Cardinals rotate 1 spot clockwise for partners, or do you usually go south?
Clockwise
asking her.
works.
I'm asking
Okay.
her where she usually is. She's usually south. Okay. Oh, maybe it makes sense for the tank to be partnered up north because we have the tank buster right after. Do you want right side or left side, Plumby?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. I'll take left side.
Okay. That's easy for me because this is my spot from Frog. So you want to stand
Okay.
on your partner. Okay. So
She was
The-
my partner in 6, so perfect.
the first mechanic is basically a delayed stack or spread with your partner. There's going to be you see on the floor, right? There's 2 sets of lines. There's the white lines, and then there's those thinner kind of dark lines.
Yeah.
So he's going to combine basically 2 mechanics at once, or 3 mechanics at once. It's going to be these blue flame boxes. They're going to close off certain squares in your quadrant. So for example, like Smug and RCL are in this south east quadrant. Those 4 squares down there. Like you could end up in any of these 4. Actually, you can't ever end up in this one.
Huh, okay.
But you'll basically be doing out, which means outside of, or you'll be in one of these squares, right? And then it'll be a combination of bird or snake from him, which will mean you either for the next part, which is stack or spread, you're either going to be outside, which means like this side of this
Yeah.
black line, or just inside of this black line, and you'll either be stacked or spread. So we usually have the ranged go away, and the melee stay close. So like tanks will be close, and then the
Oh, so like if we were spread for the in, do we spread like this?
if it's
Or
in,
do we have to
you,
spread like this?
they're like kind of chunky AoEs. So
Okay.
I mean, you can probably stand like here, but like you and Sasha both can't stand here, so you usually just go to the back corner.
Oh, okay, okay. I wasn't sure if like when it was the like split, it's like you have to stay like in this quadrant, like, and also away from the person. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it like resolved. It's like 2 parts. The first part that pops off will be the safe box of the white boxes, and then the second part that pops is the snake or bird, like outside to the right, outside of these lines or inside of these lines.
Yeah, like party finder. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, like that part. Yep, and then just tank buster after. People are gonna have to like get used to watching the lines fill up. You'll basically know right away that if there's a line on the outside of a square, it's not safe. So, like, your job at the beginning is basically standing in your quadrant and then looking around and being like, okay, this wall got covered, and I don't know, this wall got covered, that means this is going to be safe. When it's inside, all 4 of these inside squares are safe. So it'll be like, we're not stacking here, I'm just like marking these squares. Like all it ends up being that like all 4 of the inside squares are safe together, and the
Oh,
parties
okay.
will be stacked like here. or
Oh.
just over the line if they're pre-positioning, because it's going to be in.
So it's the way the black lines cut up inside the white square.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
see what you're saying,
You
okay.
once you figure out the square, and so the
Yeah.
worst combination you can get is basically you have to be on the outside, but then it's let's say like for Urshiel's example, right? Like if it's outside and then spread but be inside, then you're like popping sprint and running all the way over here.
Oh lord.
But Smug just has to go here
Gotcha. Okay.
or here even.
Interesting.
I mean that's if it's spread. If it's stacked.
It's
then-
gonna take a few tries, I think.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta
gonna take
figure-
a little bit. Snowy, once you're comfortable, I was using Samba on basically once the blue line started to move, I would just stay in the middle of the room, and once the blue line started to move, I could pop Samba and hit everybody to mid it, and then run out to my spot. But don't worry about forcing that. We'll live. It'll just be easier. No, I wasn't using dash. Or maybe I did sometimes because I was lazy, but you could just walk. It's not like a rush. But don't worry about it now. That's for like once we're comfy and you're just like killing time there. Okay. Otherwise, I think we swap on the Tank Buster. I can give it back to you if you want, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, some of them.
Let's just pull and see. Yeah, don't worry about it. Like I said, this is gravy. A bunch of people don't know what's going on. We'll just try to get past the beginning.
My phone. You want me to pull?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get a good setup. Let me get a good spot. Let's see. I want to pull in the middle. Probably want to start back here. Okay, I'll line it up right. All right, here we go. All right, this is the clear. I'm
But
potting.
there's a phase 2, Fombi.
All right, this is phase
Also
one.
blinded.
Put it to sleep, somebody. Do we have Black Mage? Perfectly centered. God damn, look at me. Ha!
Oh, did he already cast Sinner out and I missed it?
No.
No, it's coming. Okay. He usually does before this, so. Yeah, I didn't see it. So it's outs,
We're wrong.
and I'm just gonna assume stack.
Yeah, we were wrong.
It was not stack. It was spread. So it's conceptual Tetraflare or conceptual. I think it's conceptual. I don't know. Something Tetraflare or something Octaflare. Octaflare 8 spread. Tetraflare 4 stack. So it's before the blue lines go out. I didn't have him focus targeted because I'm dumb and I didn't see it. But I'll try to call that. Next time we take a break, check the Hector video. There's a tip about looking at the corner that I do not remember how to explain,
Okay.
and it makes it easier to tell which one's going to be which. I think I'm just like doing it subconsciously now and not remembering what I'm doing. So it'll be spread after?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Spread in.
Oh, baby.
Right, spread but stay in. That was
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like a two-parter, right? Like the what's it called? The boxes resolve. The safe
Thanks a lot,
boxes
RTL.
resolve, and then right after that, you're gonna do the spread. Whatever. So if there's a situation where like in that case the safe spots were like outside, it was like by B and D. Yeah, safe boxes. I mean the torches part. Yep. Because the last what's it called? The snake or the bird ends up being like a column or the wings. So.
Good.
Yep, let's just see it's more.
Let's just. And how?
Yeah, it's torches, then animal stack spread all at once.
Boy. I'm already lost.
So like once you're done with the torches, you're going immediately to stack spread and animal at the same time. I missed it. Just when you see it, I wasn't paying
Back
attention
for
again.
later.
Stack.
Okay,
I think it was stacked.
Stack.
It was.
stack. In. And we can just stay put,
Okay.
Snowy, in that situation. Like we're gonna
I waited too
basically do
early.
everything around this corner right here.
Oh no.
So we'll either be stacking here or spreading here or whatever. And then,
Oh shit!
I hadn't voted, so you guys are getting yeeted.
Just sending people off one at a time.
With a hop.
Alright, so I went in too early. I gotta wait to dodge the first and then move.
Yeah, and it's like the AoEs are pretty small, so we kind of just want to make it easier for stacking or spreading or whatever. Try to do everything by your number, basically, right? So like Snowy and I, if we're stacking, we'll be stacking basically at 1, just like on whatever side of that line, right? Like right or left of the line, depending on if we're in or out. And if we're spreading, Snowy's just gonna go follow that like from 1 straight north and be, you know, on either side of the line up there. Okay. But yeah, don't. There's a bunch of times in this fight, Flamby 2, where the boss is just gonna be off angle. Like just screw it. It's like
Oh,
rip.
okay.
That's it.
Yeah, you already know what I'm thinking. I'm like,
Yeah, it's a
Not
pain.
even
It's a
fucking
real
straight.
pain. Oh, really cool. My bad.
shaking my damn head.
I'm spoiled from 7, where you just the boss is right there. You just start bonking.
Yeah. We are the bonkers now.
Spread
Red.
after. Nope, we're inside. It'll be spreading out. So now, spread. Yep, perfect.
Okay.
I think I vote during this? I don't know. Actually, I don't know how hard it hurts.
Yeah. Tested it out. Oh, hello. I just
Very
gave
Is
you
it the
away.
second tank that gets the debuff? So you might have to take it right back.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Can do. Not back.
Knock back or be very close. We didn't go over this yet, so.
That's why I figured I'd yell it. Cackbot tells me I tell you.
I'm just going to my ranged physical spot even though it's wrong.
I'm 1.
I'm like 1 and 4. Yeah.
I'm dead. Now it's at 4. Yeah.
Let's go over dog quickly. So more or less, we're gonna have people at the clock spots we determined already. During that, the healers, you see those like red La Habrea masks, the 4 of them in the middle of the arena. They're all over the place, but it's really dark.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Didn't even see those.
And we're gonna have
La
one
Habrea.
healer on the left and one healer on the right, just standing perfectly on the mask. The AoEs are gonna pop up like right next to you. It's gonna be scary, but it just means that you can heal everybody during it because there's a lot of damage.
Was that the baby rage he was doing? that-
Yeah. Well, so it
Just
ends
like-
up like 2 people at a time get hit by like these big rocks coming out of the ground.
Oh,
So-
okay.
That's where they're taking damage. Otherwise, though, it should just be straight south there, I think. Flamby be straight north.
Okay.
Um,
I'll
think
take
Max-
it back after the thing.
yeah, we'll see if that works. I actually never paid attention to the tank buster, so I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
sure.
We'll figure it out, yeah. Oh, because you're
The-
not a tank in the other group, that's right.
Yeah, no, I'm phys ranged. I'm sitting next to the tank, but whatever. Oh, I hear typing.
Imagine playing physical ranged.
Okay, gonna have to talk.
Are you?
Okay, so yeah, there's two. We're gonna do with an uptime strat for this. It's not complicated. It's not hard. There's a bunch of different ways to do it. I like doing it the way that I know, so that's the way we're gonna do it. But it's very similar to Party Finder if you want to go practice. So the idea is basically that there's odds and evens, and whoever gets hit first with those rocks coming to the ground during dog phase is going to have their debuff timer starts the first. Everybody gets a debuff from getting hit by the rock, which means that we need somebody. He's going to start jumping on people, and you need your debuff to be gone by the time he jumps on you. So if you get hit first, it means you're getting the first jump. What we do is we have the party stand here. Here are the other two markers, more or less. And then if you are a 1, you're going to go stand on 1, like on the corner of that way mark. He's going to jump to basically the furthest person from him every time. And there's a little small AoE around it. So he jumps, he lands on 1. While as soon as he jumps, the people who are 2 are going to be running to 4. As soon as he jumps on the people to 2, like, you know, the 3s are going to run over to 1. So it's like constantly you're going out, you're coming in, you're going out, you're coming in for 4 sets. So 1 goes to 1, as soon as he jumps, 2 goes to 2, as soon as he jumps, 3 goes to 3, as soon as he jumps again, 4 is going to 4. Now you can cheat, and you really should cheat, honestly, because it makes it easier. The 1 people will be on the 1-way mark. The 2 people can be somewhere kind of like a third of the way towards the 4. Like here. And that means that the second they see him jump, they'll be able to make it to 4 in time. Because if you don't make it in time, he's going to look at the party and go, oh, the people at A are the furthest away. I'm jumping on them, and we all die. The other thing to remember is if you're an A, stand perfectly middle. You know, I've seen people, we had a person in our group who sometimes would cheat like a little bit further back, like almost all the way to the red mark here, and he would just get jumped on and die. Because he's obviously the furthest away, so... And then just for other people, if you go practice this in Party Finder or anything, it's the same strat. It just uses the east and west markers. The party's still not the east and west markers. It uses the markers on the east, so it uses like 1 and 2 instead, because that's brain dead and easy. But I don't like looking east.
Go between 1 and 2.
Yeah, the same idea. 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 2. It's just rotated.
Okay.
But anyway, people are gonna mess it up. It's fine. I will try to count out who's getting hit. Like 1, 2, 3. Just count to 4, right? So that you hear it. Like, oh shit, I got hit. I'm from 4. In case so you remember. But
okay,
that's really it. Phase 2 markers. Okay. Maybe 1 or 2 more polls then. Or better yet, Snowy, you just tell us when you want another break. I don't know if you're getting breaks between or if you're like sitting doesn't help still.
Don't feel bad about it either.
Yeah, don't feel bad, don't wait. Just say now's the time.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
I missed it again. My opener's too hard for me. Spread?
Yeah, it was spread.
We have spread and outs. So, reposition, go. Looks good. Tank Buster coming up. I better Voke because you're screwed otherwise. Yeah, my bad, Bombi.
No, you're fine. That's always the most fun part, is figuring out the tank busters. That's honestly, it doesn't matter. That's just like, let's see.
Alright, let's see what we got. It is Snake, so be outside of his hitbox or you're gonna die instantly. Oh, fun. We didn't talk about this at all, so. Notice you have two debuffs. If you have the cone, you're gonna shoot out of your eyes and freeze things. If you have the poison, you're gonna explode.
East-West Gorgons?
Did it say east-west Gorgons?
Yeah.
That's convenient. So look north or south. Not at the Gorgons.
What's South Gorgons?
Haha.
Oh,
Sucks
I thought
to
it
be your
fired
sealed
already.
Flamby.
Oh boy!
Yeah, this is the part we're gonna sub.
Alright, I
not
get
sub,
it.
sim, because it's
Yeah, that's a lot.
it's gonna get people for a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, so much.
So the Gorgons seem to not die as quickly as on normal.
You don't kill them. You blow them up. You blow them up with the people who are
The
exploding.
poison people.
So that's why there's 2 sets of there's 3 sets of debuffs, right? But there's 4 sets. Yeah, 4. There's 4 sets of debuffs.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 1s and 2s, so that means you're going first round or second round, and then there's 10 sets of debuffs.
Jesus Christ.
And then there's glare and poison. So basically, there's some flexing involved here, which we're gonna have to do, but more or less, the idea is the ones who are gazing have a priority system to gaze their respective snake. They petrifies them. Then like 2 seconds later, the ones who are exploding go explode on the snake.
Okay.
And then we do the same thing for the second round of snakes. The gotcha in between is that like a set of snakes is popping up basically while the poison is popping for the first round. So like you can get caught gazing at those new snakes because you weren't paying attention and you're like, oh, I'm gonna come back to the boss now, and then like just get blasted in the face and you die. So I don't know, I'm debating, do you guys just want to sim it now? Because it's gonna be really hard at the game.
I guess it depends if people want to practice, I guess, the first part and you think about the first part.
We could do a couple more pulls of the first part and then sim.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
finish the current food buff maybe. Well, maybe not that much.
Yep. A couple more. I mean, 6 minutes is like 10 pulls for us the way we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see there's like a blue or orange 1 or 2, and then there's a green snake and like a cone. It's like a physical cone. The biggest thing I can say here is just stay pointing until you're absolutely sure that you've gazed something, because it'll go off late or it'll go off early, and you'll just be like, what, I hit a GCD and now we're dead. And you'll be like, yep, don't hit a GCD, just don't do damage.
Like it's in range lenient enough that you can afford to skip a GCD or 2.
You can skip a GCD spread. You can't skip many more though. It is still pretty tight. So, like while we're learning, skip a GCD. But once you get a better feel for being able to grab one before or after, go for it.
Leave not for that.
Spread and outs.
Oh, I have to be right down here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I will. Shit, I didn't do it again. Think you take it back now? Because I have magic debuff? Okay, that was easy. When I see all of you run out, I go, Cactbox telling you we have snake, isn't it?
Yeah.
Snowy's dead. I didn't call it. Sorry. Snake means out, dog means in. Plus knockback. So, do you see the 1s and 2s? Oh, you don't, because you don't have a buff, because you're dead. But on the party list, do you see the 1s and 2s?
Northeast, southeast. Southwest, northwest.
Alright, the gazes works.
Fuck that.
Oh wait, I chased the wrong snake, I think.
Well, we haven't gone over the priority system yet either. So, like, you shouldn't be flexing, you should be fine, but we have to do it for the rest of the group.
I think I petrified a snake.
And if you can, just for the group, I know it's easier to like call out the Cactbot positions, but since we don't all want to use Cactbot, like,
Yeah.
The tip for not if you don't want to use Cacbot is basically if they're east and west, like just stay really close to the middle of the boss, and then just you can run to one side or the other and look, and it's really easy. Or if what was I gonna say? If they're next to each other, so let's say they're like 4 and 1 and they're rotating next to each other the whole time, you can look at the trailing snake. So let's say it's like 4 and 1 and the snakes are rotating clockwise. You can just look at where 4 started and start at the inner card looking that way, and then you'll always be safe. That doesn't mean much now, but it will it'll help later. 1 or 2 more pulls? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Is that Octoplayer? I wasn't making mentioning it. Spread it is. Spread and in. Flamby just taking straight middle.
I'm sorry. Where was I
It's all
supposed to
good.
go?
It's all good.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. I'm gonna die. Sorry. I'm just
No, there's a lot going on.
Can you stand where I should have been? Where you
Yeah,
at?
just like on your corner, kind of.
Okay. So I was in too far.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You only need to step like a foot over the line.
Oh, okay.
Dog. Knock back. I'm gonna go to my spot and I'll start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a
Map changing.
Guess what I posted?
is it a sim link?
It's a link to the sim.
Yeah. Let's do it.
There is no dog sim, but we really shouldn't need it. Just standing clock spot. So we're gonna work on snake instead. We didn't do light parties. How did we do that before?
It was me,
Usually
Kalik, Sasha, and Flom last month.
I always muted for a second, sorry. So standing left and right. Do we have light parties from before, from P7 still? We're gonna use those?
Yeah, they've been
Okay.
kind of what we've been using.
Okay. So do the melees know their ranged partners from their like light parties? Huh? Well, sorry, the melee DPS. We're just gonna physically stand there so we could do this. So one DPS stand north, tanks and healers stand south for the marker, and just group up with your like respective party for group 1 and group 2.
I don't think mine is here.
I'm right here.
Oh no, sorry. I'm in the game.
Oh,
I realized like half of you are in the sim right now, aren't you? I'm in the game. I'm in the game.
Yeah, we're like, all right, go south.
Like half of you moved in the game, and then I was like, half of you are moving in the sim, aren't you? Okay. Okay. So basically, the way this mechanic works is because the game doesn't care about our light parties and doesn't care what role DPS or tanks or healers you are, it will give people like conflicting debuffs. So we needed to solve that. So basically, the melees are the ones who are adjusting, and the tanks are the ones who are adjusting. Because it actually is role based between like if you're exploding or gazing, or if you're first or second. So that basically means Kalix is going to have to look at Shupa's debuffs real quick. So either move him on your party list or whatever you have to do, and say, okay, do we both have the same debuff? Because if we're going to give the people in group 1 like a priority to start to look for which snake is their snake, and if they both have, let's say, gaze, they're both going to gaze the same snake, and that's not going to like solve anything, right? We need one person to gaze and one person to blow it up. So and so the same thing goes for me and Flamby. Flamby's going to look for Saja's debuffs. If they have the same debuff, we're just swapping. So it's just the melees are swapping like groups, and then the tanks are swapping groups. So if either of us see it first, we just call out tank swap. If either of the melees see it first, they call out melee swap, and then that's it. So I'm gonna put the markers back down in game. Wrong ones. Okay. So the priority is this: group 1 is starting at 4 and looking counterclockwise. So they're looking at 4, at D, at 3, at C, all the way around. You're going to take the first snake you find counterclockwise. This is for both rounds, right? So like, let's say that the snakes end up on intercards. That means like group 1 is going to take 4, and then so group 2 is starting at A and then going clockwise. So A 1, 1 B 2 that way, right? So if they're intercards, group 1 is going to have 4, group 2 is going to have 1. Let's say that they happen to spawn that way, like end up that way. This is where they're ending up. Don't worry about where they're moving. You just want to figure out where they're ending up. If we had to swap, it's literally just, okay, I'm usually in group 2, but it's a tank swap, so now I'm going to start searching the other way. I'm going to start at 4 instead of starting at A and going counter. Does that make sense?
I think it'll make more sense whenever we start sending it.
Yeah.
Okay. It gets really messy. So the first snakes pop up, right? You do the thing, and then you do a second round for the second snakes. It's always the opposite, like to dodge the snake gaze. So let's say that the snakes spawned like at 4 and 3, and we were looking at B to start the mechanic to not get gazed. You can just, as soon as the first set of snakes cast their gaze, you're free to look exactly at them because they're never going to do anything else again.
Oh, okay.
As far as that part goes, obviously, still, if you have a gaze, do your job and gaze at your right snake. But like, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to the sim now, and we can do it in the sim. I say that, but I have to put Sergio Patricia in the sim. Oh, she doesn't have access to that channel. Whoops. My bad.
Ooh.
Womp womp.
Edit channel permissions. Add friend. I'm gonna load it up.
Map changing.
So that I can put markers
Starting
down.
Gorgon 1.
How far out are markers? They're at the wall. Okay.
Oh god, I didn't realize that it's not all snakes. Some of it is tentacles. Oh.
Great. Thanks for showing me that.
Look at the snakes go. Aren't they great?
Those are Moogles.
They're so adorable.
Underground Moogles.
Don't get gazed. I stared right at mine because I'm putting markers down.
Oh, didn't realize we'd.
I just loaded it to get the map here. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
Damn, he's throwing us right in. Holy shit.
2 and C and 3.
I had a 1 and a green thing and no idea what to do with that.
That's okay. That means that you are exploding on the snake first, and on the first set of snakes. There's 2 pairs of snakes. So if you get a 1, you're dealing with the first pair. If you get a 2, you're dealing with the second pair.
Thank God you have that number, because if we had to do like in P6 with the times. Ugh.
Oh God.
Oh, don't worry. There's timers.
Oh no.
There's timers for the second version of this. But it's easy. You just look at it, and it's going to be 1 roll first or second. So, is there a way to? I forget. No, I don't think so. That's fine. Okay. These are roughly right. They're good enough for this mechanic. I know the 1's kind of off. I'm sorry. Let me fix it. Okay. So this is good because you won't even have Cactbot in here, so you guys are going to have to learn anyway. Let us reset. Make sure you have the right mode, and then we will load it.
Starting Gorgon 1.
This thing is so laggy. Everybody looks like Dwarf Fortress moving around.
I think I'm going to pause it when the debuffs come out for the first time, just so you can all look at it. I'm assuming it's the same icons. Okay.
Yeah, looks like it.
So here are the debuffs. Notice that everybody with a 1 has a shorter debuff than everybody with a 2. The order is always Group 1, Gaze, Group 1, Poison. Then Group 2, Gaze, Group 2, Poison.
So, what am I looking for on Shu? That our second debuffs don't match?
Yes. Your second debuffs don't match. It's always going to be, notice it's all tanks and healers that are first, so it'll be tanks and healers first or DPS first, but then among each group, you may have to swap the melees to make the party work out.
Well, it looks like we don't match, so...
You're good.
That's good.
Okay.
What people do is they'll just move their partner in the party list, because you can adjust the party list, and they'll just put them like right below them so they can easily glance and be like, okay, sweet. That other person doesn't looks different than me. Good enough.
Okay. And if we did match, then I just go over to the other side and start looking clockwise.
Yep, you start at A and you start looking clockwise. So it's for the first snakes, it's a bit more of a, okay, I've got to figure out, are they going to end up east-west? Are they going to end up at 4-2? There's some searching involved, and you have a couple seconds to figure it out. The second snakes, I think, is actually the second pair is actually a bit easier because you already know, okay, if there's snakes at 4 and 2, there's going to be a snake at 1 and 3. So you know way ahead of time, okay, I'm group 2, therefore I'm taking the snake at 1, or I'm group 3, therefore, right? I think the hardest part is when the snakes are kind of at 1 and 2 for the first round, because then the group 1 person has to search all the way over to 3. And it just feels unnatural because they're so used to doing snakes at A or 1 or B, early on in their segment. So you'll get used to that as you go. But
okay. So if Smug and I have Gaze's second, how do I know which one I should look at and which one Smug should look at?
If you both have Gaze's second, Smug, you're group 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Calixta's starting at 4, and she's going to be scanning counterclockwise, so 4, D, 3, C. So one of those snakes is going to be on one of those markers, and you just go to the first one you see, because Smug is searching clockwise from A, so he'll find a snake before he gets to your snake.
Okay, so we just look at the first one that we see in our direction.
Yep. And it helps if you run to the edge of the boss's hitbox. So just to be safe, don't be standing in the middle of the boss and then look for it, because somebody else is going to be in front of you. So almost take let's say that the snake spawns at 4, almost take your gaze right up to the edge of the snake and then beam it and then run back inside underneath the boss's feet. And then the poison person will follow. The poison person will usually be standing right to your side, because they only have 2 seconds from then on to get out to blow up the snake. So if your gaze, obviously run straight out at it. If you're it looks like there's a 4-second difference. So if you're a poison person, try to run in the direction of your snake, but don't be obviously in front of the person gazing, or else you'll get petrified before you can blow it up.
Okay.
I'm going to hit
the petrify cone. If you're in the way, you also get stone. Just to be sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, that's correct. You'll see people by accident hit a GCD early, and instead of facing their snake out at B, they turn around and they get the entire party. We're just all stuck. So, anyway, I have auto pause on. So it'll just when someone dies, we can stop and point out like what happened and laugh, and then and then it'll be a bunch of little corrections, I'm sure. But anyway, this is Tank Healers first, and there's no swap. So 3, 2, 1, play. I might pause it when they pop up if there's a good. Okay, so this is one of the harder patterns, but you basically can just stand under the boss and then wait, and then look at an intercard. Okay, so Flamby died first. And Smug died. Where the heck are you guys? Because you were looking straight at your snake.
Yep. Let's see what happened.
So for the first round, right, the first snakes pop up, and they're going to flash everybody right away and petrify people. So see how you still have 2 seconds, Flamby?
Okay.
So what you're basically going to be, in this case, you're going to be looking at 4 or 2, and then immediately just like turn and run like hell at your snake, and you'll beam it while you're running at it, and everybody else will be hiding in the middle and be safe.
Okay.
And then where's Ursiel? She got beamed too. Yeah, she got gazed too. Yeah, it seems like it says 2.5 seconds right now. It feels like 4 seconds. It feels longer in the game. Like you should be fine to let them pop up, see the flash, and then jog on over, and you'll beam them while you're going.
Okay.
Starting Gorgon 1.
I'm having flashbacks to that one mechanic, but I can't remember the boss.
In this game or in WoW?
In this game, where you have to go run out and touch the dragon heads as they're going around.
Icelit Dragon Soul.
Oh, that's definitely
P8S.
Eden 8.
Oh, she and I are the same.
Swap, I think. I just swapped.
Yep.
I'm swapped.
So first step, don't get gazed. Look at 1 or 3.
Oh no.
Flamby, you looked at the thing.
What thing?
I was trying to look at 3,
I
but
looked away from
I can't see
4.
myself.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, it looks like
Well, mine
it
is
says you're
still
looking at
okay.
2. They ended up at 2 and 4.
Okay.
I pressed the buttons to look at 3, so it'd just be like, I don't know.
Yeah, in the game too, this will get you as well. Just press the buttons, and then I just keep tapping W slowly just to make sure that my character's not going to auto attack and turn me around and kill me.
Yeah, I just find that the sim sometimes puts me 90 degrees from where I'm actually pressing the buttons to go. So.
No, that's unfortunate.
Starting Gorgon 1.
Maybe extra hold, right click or something, and just make sure. It's a tank swap. Tank healers first. Safe to look at 2.
Well.
Way to go, Kate.
I lived.
What?
You lived. I got
Starting
gazed.
Gorgon 1.
He looked at it.
Because I'm used to the seeing the whole effect, and I thought it would have gone off by then. So I will wait longer. See, support first. Safe to look at 3.
Oh, I missed the snake. Huh?
Oh.
Does the gray mean it's been petrified?
I didn't see the snake at north, so that should be just telling me off for not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm
Are you group
guessing
2?
the
And I was
one
like, what? I didn't see it.
I threw it over at 4.
So when does
Starting Gorgon 1.
Oh, I'll pause.
when does the person with the explodey go to explode it?
Basically, right after you see the gaze from your partner, like if you're gaze 1 and you see your snake get gazed, just run out there and blow up on it.
Okay.
The tricky thing is if you're first, like I said, you're gonna blow up, and then like maybe a second or two later, the next pair of snakes will pop up and gaze the room. So it's like you can easily turn around to hit the boss and then get gazed right away. And you won't wipe us, but you'll like get a damage down, and it'll suck. So
That's worse than death. Well, actually, death is worse, but that's second bad.
It's a close
We
second.
got debooted.
yeah, we're getting booted for the instance, but that's fine. This is support first again.
Probably need a break after this anyway.
Okay,
Oh, I have to switch.
Yeah, we have to switch.
melee swap.
Switch to.
Safe to look at 1.
Oh, I
you the
missed
snake.
it.
Yeah.
I was expecting like the Minotaur cone, where it's just like you blast like the half of you're
You
staring.
gotta
at.
run and like really make sure you're looking at it.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, you want to take a little break? Snowy?
Well, I can do another one.
Okay.
I
Starting
just meant
Gorgon
like
1.
I don't know, about 7ish. I'll probably need a little bit
Sure.
of a longer one.
Kai.
This is actually fine because I get to rest my arm.
Yeah. Is it okay? You want to just like finish this timer for the next like 10 minutes and we'll take another 10-minute break or so?
Yeah.
Okay. Is DPS first?
So switch.
And a swap.
Four safe to look at. So I think someone got gazed by the second set.
I have no idea.
Probably me, but I thought I turned around at this last second. and
second?
made-
The second set should was that supposed to be me and Smug?
this-
No, DPS was the first set.
The second pair.
Oh,
The second,
Smug and I both had one snake.
right? So
Yeah,
there was supposed to
so-
be a swap, which I think you guys did, right?
yeah.
we
Smug
Well,
went to
I'm,
my
like,
side and
On the
and
way
Lix went to the
over
other.
there to the left, but Flomby's
And-
also over there. That's why I wasn't sure if.
Yeah, but you went up. You were supposed to explode Sep.
Yep. So there's two snake. Right. There's two snakes
I
at the
can't,
beginning.
I can't see any other snakes. Is that the third set that's up at north?
Oh, there's only two
Yes,
pairs.
that's-
There's only
that's
two
true.
pairs. So there's there's one. It's at 2 and 3 were the first pair, and then the second pair.
Oh,
are
so
at-
you petrify and then you blow up the same one.
Yeah, you blow up the same one that just got petrified with your
I
partner.
didn't get
Yeah.
that. Sorry.
All good. That's why we're simming. So the big thing I didn't call out because I didn't know how to say it, but basically, let's say I don't remember which one I called was safe. Like I think I said like 4 was safe to look at or something, right? As soon as those snakes pop up, the first pair, and they gaze, just look at the first pair. Because if you're looking at the first pair, you cannot get gazed by the second pair. Because there's always going to be a cross from where they just were.
Makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Starting Gorgon 1.
Support first. Two safe to look at.
What?
What, you group 1, Plumby? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you start at 4, which means if there's a snake at A, it's always going to be group 2's snake.
Oh, this is the one where I go counterclockwise. Okay.
Yeah. As
Right.
group 1, you're always
I was like,
4
what snake am I looking
counterclockwise.
for? Okay. I
Yeah.
gotcha. Thank you.
All good.
Starting Gorgon
It was
1.
your timing was right. Like you were at a snake
Yeah.
in time to blow up. Just the wrong snake. It'll happen. Like it'll happen even once we're good with the mechanic. Like we'll space and somebody will just like grab the wrong snake or not see another one and be like, yeah, that one's got to be mine. And
Right.
all good. Supports first.
I'm gonna move my camera so I'm looking that way.
I don't know. We're safe. I stay in the middle and look away at the last second for these. East-west safe. So I'm guessing someone got gazed.
I understand better that time.
Looks like Snowy is looking east-west right now, which could be a camera
Yep,
problem.
even though I ran north
Yeah.
after the second one started.
I just like, especially in the sim, I just go out of my way to look to the safe spot and like rotate my camera and tap W a bunch of million times just to like
I
quadruple
did.
confirm it.
I literally was trying to move north, and it just wasn't moving. I had my
Stop
mouse.
attacking
like-
Another useful thing. I mean, this isn't going to solve the.
But we know the sim hates me. I have 13 FPS right now.
Yeah, this isn't this.
14.
As you say, another thing that's not like a sim problem, but just like a tip for the game is. So let's say that I called like 2 safe. That means that you should stand on. Let me just reset it. Let's say that 2 is safe and the boss hitbox like centers around this little dot in the middle, like where the cross is. That doesn't mean just look at 2. It means stand on the side of the boss and look at 2. That way, every time I hit a GCD, I'm not accidentally turning around. Does it make sense? Put the boss between me and the safe spot.
Yeah,
Because if you just stand over here and hit it and don't move,
Right.
every time you hit the boss, you'll turn around and
So
get gazed.
2 is safe to look at. I wait over here. I can still be smacking it looking
Yeah,
safe.
and
Okay,
then
I
yep,
understand.
and then the second that the one behind you pops up and gazes, you can just run
Okay.
through and start hitting the boss again. You don't even have to think about what's safe anymore.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting like 12 FPS.
Yeah.
I thought you said
Starting
14.
Gorgon
That's
1.
Trying.
I think at once we kind of have the movement down, I'm going to turn the auto pause off, and maybe I'll even turn damage off, just so we can just so you can go through the motion, because we'll be able to tell like if something got gazed or not. Support first again.
We have to swap.
1 is safe.
So,
Did I-
Smug, since we're switching, aren't I on the left side?
I think we're
Oh no,
saying
you
melee
never
swap.
flex. You range never flex.
Oh.
You always do the same
I
thing.
don't know. It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, it's just the melees who are going to swap to fix the problem. I'm looking at other things. Did we not gaze one of the snakes?
Well, only you 2 died, so I'm not sure.
I got gazed running back because I was there's a traffic jam on south, but let's just run it again. I think.
Starting Gorgon 1.
Support first again.
And we need DPS swap.
Melee swap.
Oh yeah, it's all melee. Right?
Oh no, it's just sorry. East west safe.
Oh shit! I turned too early.
It's okay.
In this case, Cake, we would have gone north, right?
We would have gone north. Yep.
Damn. Okay.
Group 2 north, group 1 south. So intuitive, I'm
Starting Gorgon 1.
I'm looking counterclockwise now. Makes sense because I'll be hitting it from this angle. I mean, what? Oh my god.
sure. This is a tank swap. Tank swap. So Flambier A1, B2, that way clockwise.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to remind me how we tell that after.
Yep. 2 is safe to look at.
Huh?
Second
Boy.
gaze.
That was me.
I lost.
I just can't.
What
Yeah, anything
did you have a poison Flamby?
I guess so.
Yeah, because
Yeah, you did.
he blew up the.
Yeah, no, you did your part right. I think you just that's the thing I'm saying. Like
I
once
did
you
it right on accident.
No, you're like once you're the poison people, once they blow up, it's like 1 second later that the second set of snakes go off. So you kind of just have, yeah, you kind of just have to
I
like.
had the fucking gaze, so I did it wrong, but I did
Oh.
It worked out.
yeah, so I won't take credit because I did it wrong in my head.
But you picked the right snake. So anyway, so the way we tell, because you asked like you wanted to know,
Yes, please.
is basically your partner is friend Mitsaja, right? It's the speller.
Oh, okay.
So if you
okay.
both have the same second debuff, like gaze or poison, then we're gonna have to swap, you and me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I'll swap to the other radial.
Yeah,
Like,
you're doing
yeah,
A1, B2
gotcha,
instead.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
But
I
if
just
it just
have to
either of us see it,
check
it's gonna have to
the
force the other
same
person. So
Starting Gorgon
one of
1.
us will say it.
switch. Okay. I understand what that means now.
Yep.
So I don't actually have to swap like positions anywhere. I just have to look the other direction.
You just
for,
you just start
the
searching
mechanic.
as if you were
Okay,
in group 2
okay.
instead of group 1.
That's easier.
Yeah. Support first and tank swap.
Okay, so we're going first, and I have a beam. I see now. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes, and we're swapping because me and her have the same. So I'm looking the other direction. Gotcha.
Yep. I'm gonna guess and say east-west safe. Good enough. Guess who probably got? I can't. I'm actually looking out. I can't tell, but
I can see.
It was me.
oh, it's your camera problem again. Then okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn auto pause.
I can't even see myself. All I can see is the
You're
freaking
by his
boss.
foot. Yeah, you're right by his foot.
I'm gonna
Well,
turn.
you don't have to be
I'm
that deep
sorry.
into his hitbox.
No, it's
I
okay.
have
It's okay.
15 FPS now.
I'm gonna
14.
turn auto pause
I don't know what
off
to do
and
about it.
damage off. I think you'll probably still get
I'll probably
know if
get
you'll get
bopped. But
killed.
I just feel bad. It's like no one can practice because I keep dying.
No, we're still practicing.
I'm definitely still getting.
You can if we more or less do the first pair right, we're gonna do the second pair right. It's the same idea. It's just fill in the gaps.
Yeah, that's no worries.
Anyway, the timer's running out. Let's take like a 5-minute break or however long you need,
Yeah,
Snowy,
please,
and then
I'm
we'll
getting nervous.
do it in the game. And that's like people have like the concept.
Okay.
We can actually practice there.
Yeah,
Perfect
something
timing.
like that.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm also getting like 8 FPS, so it's a GBS value.
It's the big ol' wriggling boss model.
Yeah, I don't get why the sim for some people like it's single
Espe-
digit, and
Especially
some
on
people
systems
it's
that
like
can
90.
run the game.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's weird.
I have no problem with the game, but oof, that's him, junky. Okay, BRB.
So, okay, can I carpool with you? I guess he walked away.
I took my headset off, but I'm good now. What?
Can I carpool with you?
Carpool?
Check the screenshot.
Screenshot dump. Anytime you want, yeah. Me and my imaginary car that I totally own. It's really gonna make a pretty big difference with our like consistency and like the margin for error in P7 too. Like once we clear it like once or twice more, and like more people have upgraded weapons, kind of starts to break pretty quickly.
Oh, that's nice of her parents to do that.
I wish she'd bring me some food. Kind of unfair if you think about it.
can see party stuff. Duh. Do this again. We're gonna have practiced Snake, and then we're just gonna get Dog for the next 15 minutes.
That's just how it is.
I'm still not sure how to do dog, so.
Dog is go to clock spot, wait to get hit, remember your number. 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 4, 3 goes to 1, 4 goes to 4.
Oh, easy. Yeah, no problem.
Easy.
And
Yeah,
then
that
once-
meant everything, right?
You
1
chill
goes to
in the
6,
middle
2 goes to
in
9,
between.
3 goes to 16. Okay. Problem.
I'll try to scrunch up some
Something knockback.
something that would knock back, yeah. Some clear footage and see. It's easier, obviously, when you can see it happen. And then there's obviously a whole day between between now and when we raid, so people can actually take a look at the guide and stuff.
Oh, that's what you meant. Right.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
I missed it. Somebody tell me.
Stack.
Stack. Okay.
Leave not for that to go.
We are stacking in. So move in after.
Let's sink sorrow into your
Looks
heart.
good. I'm not sure how Smoke died.
He just got
Maybe I clipped.
Yeah. Forgot to look at the Black Lions.
That's what I get for not voting in time.
You mean that's what I get?
This is true. I can. Maybe I just take it first because I can invul in that first one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
knockback.
Knockback. And we're going to our spots. Spread out. Spread out. You want to be further away from each other. You're gonna clip your
My
sister.
knockback's on cooldown.
Oh, fun. 2, 3, 4.
I went to the wrong side.
So now ones. Whoever got hit first would be going over to 1.
Which one do you have to not be in his hitbox for?
Snake. So if
Okay.
you can tell because the legs will start transforming if it's dog, and the arm will start transforming if it's snake.
Yeah, I could tell which one it was. I just didn't know which one.
yeah. Snake he'll swipe
Don't
his
get
inside of his hitbox.
Okay.
Yeah.
For
I
the
must have
dog
just hit my
rock,
knockback a little bit late because it was on cooldown by the time I died.
Yeah, you can hit it as soon as the transformation starts. It should be fine.
Gotcha.
I was wondering for the dog rock positioning, Flamby, where is he supposed to be?
So
'Cause
the
I don't
tanks
wanna
should
click
be
him.
will be north and south, but max melee.
Okay.
And then all the other DPS on the very outside corner of their marker, and everybody stay there. Until we're done counting to 4, just stay on the outside corner of your marker.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't sure when I was supposed to go to 1
Yeah,
or whatever I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah, so he'll do all 4 hits of the rocks, and we'll figure out. So you'll just pay attention if you were the first hit, the second hit, third hit, fourth hit, whatever. And then we have plenty of time. He's gonna do. It's gonna be a cast part called Rearing Rampage or something, and then that's when we'll have the people. The ones will go to 1. Everybody else will stay in the middle, and then the 2s will be getting ready to go to 4 as soon as they see him jump. The moment you see him leap to 1.
Okay.
Oh, so everybody gets hit, but in a random order.
Yep.
And then you
It's-
go in the middle, and then the 1s go out first. And
Yep.
wait. And then the 1s go back in, and then the 2s go out.
Yeah, the 2s will go out as soon as the 1s are getting hit. It's like he starts targeting, I think, the second he starts jumping, so it's a little tight there.
But the 2s don't actually go to 2, they go to 4.
They go to 4, right. But they have to wait at least until he leaps to 1, because if they go to 2 first, they might take the first jump.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't actually care
3s
about
go
our...
to... 3s
1.
go to 1.
Yep.
I get it now.
Okay.
Theoretically.
Yeah, there's some timing to, practice, but
Easy peasy.
The idea is not too bad.
So I was requesting a repair. Am I good to stay north for that? When Smug was asking, or not Smug, when Chief was asking.
Yeah, you're good to stay
Not
north,
my
just like
fault.
max melee.
I zoned it out. I apologize again.
It's okay.
There's no context for why Kay was saying all of your queers were dogs.
Yes.
That's funny.
Spreads. Spreads it out.
Out of my sight.
God, I'm sorry.
I did.
That was fine.
I'm still getting that part. Oh shit. Bloodletting. Oh. Okay, I got
you-
grip. That's my fault.
Yeah. You see it.
Yeah.
We kind of have to do it at like 1 and 4.
I
Good
should've
job,
backed up.
Smug.
I'm so used to trying to squeeze in to get healing and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I try not to run too far.
Dog. Knockback.
Oh!
If you're not sure, let's go to the spots that's over after.
My man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If you're not sure, and while we're practicing the timing and everything, people just stand on it. Just go close to the boss and stand on an inner card. So like right. Oh yeah, I'll put the marker down. Just go. I'll take 1. Like stand right there every time, and if your knockback wears off, or if you press it too late or too early, you'll just get yeeted to the corner, but you'll be fine. Wrong ones. Okay. I like stand there every time, even though I know the timing, just because I know that I've like spaced before and not pressed it. So.
Oh, you good? I'm sorry. I thought you were explaining
Yeah.
something.
Oh good.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Stacks at the ends.
Fearless of foe. Leave naught but ash in your
Stacks
way.
and in. Stacks and in.
And sweet sorrow into your heart.
Interesting thing. That's all.
Yeah, I like it.
Fruits of sacrifice.
But we didn't even see it, guys. How did you know?
How could that possibly? Yeah, whoa.
I'm just.
Like,
Okay, this is Snake. We practiced it. I can't pause it, so
yeah, please, would you?
this is tank swap,
Okay.
and it's DPS first. Safe to look at 3.
Yeah, I messed that up.
Ah. Yeah, I think I killed this money.
Got a spicy raid wide coming? No. But if they don't die, they explode too.
Oh, they do
Oh,
that
boy.
on normal. It's just they die and like if you look at them funny on normal.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
The one
follow
that goes.
me, Rethus.
Like I was gonna say, for that stack and in, like try to do the stack around the 4 marker. Shupa and Flumby.
Not but ash
You guys went like straight north.
Oh. Yes, you're right. Okay.
We could. They're small. We could squeeze in fine.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
want the
really.
Flumby. He's the
Yeah,
one
no,
who-
Yeah, it was my fault. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fine. It worked out. It just might be
So figuring out
spicier
where
in
to
the
go for
middle.
all that. No, you're right. Yeah. I heard in and stack and went, we don't gotta move.
I
Hell
ain't
yeah.
moving. I'm staying right here.
Plant my flag.
I could time for a couple whirlpools. What
Yeah,
a
I'm
two?
just gonna keep hitting it though, unless you tell me to.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
Are we starting with the hegemony, or however you say it, on Monday tomorrow?
Wednesday?
Yeah.
It depends if we need loot. I have not even looked at it.
I have no.
Well,
gear
we
from
still
that
need
fight.
the upgrade thing.
Yeah, this is true.
I have 0 gear from that fight, so I would.
Yeah, then we need loot.
And like 2 books.
Stacks after, stacks after.
I was gonna try and do it from the fight.
Stacks and in. Moving in. I forgot to fucking turn stance on, so that's cool. I don't know, I think that's still you again. Yep.
Oh my god.
I just involved. I mean, I guess I can involve that too.
I don't know if yours is long enough.
Oh, okay.
The debuff is really long.
Gotcha.
I don't know, it could be. I'm not sure. Knockback.
Right.
Get to your spots. Get to your spots. 1, 2,
Oh, shit.
3.
Oh my gosh.
They do a lot of damage, so we need like mid lined up and heals lined up. I'll probably save missionary for that. I'm assuming it's magic.
I can probably use bills for that one. I wasn't sure if I should be saving it for this part, but yeah, I think I need to.
Now, this part, the damage here, like since it's everyone should be topped at this point, like coming out of that mechanic, like it's we don't need mid or like healing or
Okay.
anything for the jumpies. It's just the damage going up before.
Gotcha.
Should I say battle for this instead of popping in for the first raid one then?
I'm
Up
gonna
to
have to
you.
look
I
it
think
up
so.
before
I
Wednesday.
think it's physical
I-
damage.
Really?
Okay,
well, then
it
we'll
is
faint it.
rocks.
Sorry?
I haven't been alive for that one, so I haven't been able to look at any of the debuffs. Before.
The dog debuffs? Oh, they don't matter.
Oh, okay.
Well, they matter, but like all you need to do is listen to when or count yourself and get the number. Like what? There's 2. It's 4 pairs get hit, so you just need to figure out which pair you are, and then like your debuff will like run out by the time you have to do something. You don't get a number or anything. We're assigning numbers for the timer. What are you shaking
I
right now,
was just in
Flumby?
the wrong spot though. I'll just look at it before Wednesday.
I've been doing the same rep shake as I did in 7 at that first AoE. I can-
Okay, that's probably
Definitely.
fine. We'll see. We'll see if we
Yeah.
need more on dog after.
Okay.
I guess the only thing I could say, since there's not a ton of time from the end of like the knockback to being in your position, is try to pre-position in your spot as soon as we know it's dog.
Yeah.
Okay, one more poll and we'll call it.
Tricky is understanding that knockback means dog. That's, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm potting.
Oh my god, he moves.
Rest eternal in dark depths
Ooh!
of prison.
I saw that first hit.
My organs.
Let's get a good
Yeah,
old
okay.
TBN going.
I missed my. Sorry, I missed the mid.
It's all good. It is
Great.
spreads. Spreads at the end.
Leave naught but ash in your
Spreads an in.
and sink sorrow into your heart.
Oh, fuck.
I'm so used to I like go back to curing while it's there usually, so I'm so used to like, oh shit, I gotta get the stack in time. Like, I swear I voked. What the hell?
You did. I vote too fast.
Oh, okay.
Really.
That's
I
what you were
start
saying.
to aim
Sorry.
at you, and then I voked it and looked back at me like, all right, here you go.
We got dog
Knockback,
again.
dog
Dog knockback and get pre-positioned to your spot. Go to your spot now. Go to your spot now. We might take an extra, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wasn't paying attention to my own, so that's fine. Group middle, 1 to 1. Group underneath. Group underneath. Underneath the boss. Okay, 2 go out. 2 go out.
That was
No.
my fault. That was my fault. That was entirely my fault. I was standing a little too far
No,
back.
I also died.
Yeah,
There
so
were
it's the.
two people in one, so.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there's 2 people.
It's
Oh,
4
perfect.
pairs. Yeah. So we had the right people on 1. It just we didn't have the 2s, which I could have been one. I like didn't even. I was watching you guys instead of watching my own thing. But yeah, it's
So there's-
that. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say there's 2 people on 1 and 2 people on 2 and so
Yep.
on, because there's 8 total.
Yep. And you can do the if one person messes up, you can actually be fine. You're just gonna kill somebody. Like somebody won't have a partner and they'll die, but that's okay. So anyway, it's 10:33.
Okay.
I'm pulling this out. Watch your guide.
All
Ask
right,
some questions.
Yeah.
Good job though.
Yeah,
It's
well,
only like whatever 15 million HP between you and a cool mount. So
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Not bad. We got it.
yeah.
What even is the mount again?
The snake.
Oh yeah. Where are you, Shupa?
Flame snake.
I'm in the
It's
gold
the
saucer.
transforming
Come to my house.
transforming burb snake.
Oh, we can't even fly here. Come to the moon.
Yeah, you gotta go to a flying spot for
The
the
moon.
gold.
That's so random.
The lighting's
Thanks
good.
for
in the moon.
Yeah.
sharing with me.
Be
It's
there in a
been-
second.
I'll probably be like this for a little couple
That's
weeks.
all good. That wasn't even bad.
No problem.
Breaks are appreciated. I'll just run people
Yeah.
to the ground if I don't take breaks.
Oh, okay. It's
and then
the
when you
fire noodle.
yeah, when you fly, it's the burp.
Oh, that's
Go
actually
eat,
really
Snowy.
cool.
Don't wait for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good night.
Yeah.